to see that. You do some very good art. What you make today? You painted the rock. I love it. Now when you say to people, "I'm rendering rocks," they have to think twice when it comes to you. I love it. Absolutely love it. You know what? Where's my soundboard? You get a round of applause for that one. Alright, let's get to it. Yep. So off we go to Planet Barlow. We were going to do some more hover biking, but I also want to take advantage of getting hopefully some free weapons. I don't know what's on this memory card specifically, but we'll get something free. Which should help for our playthrough, because I'm a little bit low on cash. I was making a comment before, like, there's some gadgets in the Ratchet Clank games that are referred to as items because they're very situational and you can't wield them outside of the situation. So I find it funny that he's landed the ship and I'm holding it. Which is really funny. I don't know, I'm just making a note for that. Anybody in chat who is an avid fan as I am will take note of that. I'm holding the electrolyzer and the front of it kind of looks like Lego bits. Like little Lego Connects bits. It's just amusing to me. Alright, now we're at the checkpoint. We're gonna go visit this Gadgetron lady. See what she's got in for us. Hopefully something. Oh, we got a free Walloper. What else have we got? Free decoy glove. Free bomb glove. Well, that's kind of a given. As long as you have any save file, regardless where it's up to, you should get bomb glove for free because it's a starter weapon. We'll get the bomb glove, get the decoy. You can tell I'm a little bit of a cheapskate, but these will do well in our quest. There we go.
Try customizing your quick select in the pause menu.
Thank you, Ratchet and Clank 1, for giving me free weapons, which all the ones pictured behind the Gadgetron lady are unlockable from this vendor. As well as the Rhino too. This is when they introduced the second Rhino in this game. Ah, the Walloper is great. I'll just show off this is what we got. Lancer, nuke, blitz, Walloper, bomb glove, and decoys. So we're building up a bit of an arsenal. No Frog. What happened? What they were kind of outlining in this game is that in the previous Ratchet and Clank game, the weapons could not be upgraded at all. So they kind of carried that concept over to when you get these weapons in this game. That they're still that stock standard that they were in the previous game. So these ones, so any of the Gadgetron weapons cannot be upgraded in this game. Because they're trying to, I guess that's kind of like a in-game lore thing for consistency's sake. They made it that way. They're like, oh, you know, Megacorp introduced upgradability. Haha. But they're still great weapons, honestly. So we're gonna do a little bit more hoverbiking because I love the hoverbike races, and I'm sure you guys do too. Yeah, that's right, you haven't played much of the first game. But yeah, the first game, you know, the first game did a lot of really cool things, and I definitely love it very much still for that. It definitely introduced, you know, the formula that we love for the series. But then Ratchet and Clank 2, like any good sequel, kind of, you know, definitely made everything bigger. Definitely made everything bigger. The weapon roster's bigger, the weapons upgrade, there's more gameplay options, there's more variety. They made everything bigger. And then when number 3 came around, they kind of just further solidified that and were like, let's take our favorite bits and just kind of add it all and make the Holy Trinity. That's kind of why some people will happily just play the trilogy for the rest of their lives, because even if they never play another game after that, they're kind of happy there. Then Gladiator is also a huge win because, you know, from some people that were getting, from some like journalist people who were kind of getting tired of the formula, they got to try something different. But yeah, we're gonna do the intermediate circuit. Main canyon open, weapons and turbos available. We could earn some bolts and possibly do some wink wink skill points. I also remembered I've got a mute something just so I don't get echo. There we go. Hopefully there was no echo until now. You get weapons in the intermediate circuit, which is neat. So they've kind of added more to worry about now. With the first race, it was just turbos. Yes, Gladiator for the Power region, and it was called Deadlock for the Americans. Same game. Same with this game. This game's called Locked and Loaded in regions such as Australia and New Zealand, but was known as Going Commando in the US, and in other parts of Europe it was just called Ratchet Clank 2 without any subtitle at all. So there's some interesting fun facts for you all in chat. I definitely know a lot about the first few games in terms of like behind the scenes stuff, so I'll throw in my K9 fun facts as we play through the game. Just anything that comes to mind. There's definitely a few secrets I haven't unearthed in this playthrough yet, but I'm trying to just win some races, get some bolts. We can buy some more cool stuff. Because you definitely need the money. In all the early Ratchet Clank games, there's a lot that you have to buy. You know, aside from just weapons and gadgets. Sometimes you've got to buy info bots, sometimes you've got to pay your way to get through something. In a very like PS1, PS2 fashion, you'll hit a paywall, buy a character, which I always kind of admired, you know. Even Spyro games did it with the whole money bags thing, where you can't progress until you collect enough of something. Localization can be funny, yeah. I think it was just purely because of the puns, to be honest. But personally, I love puns, so that's what made me love these games even more. Even the game's box art is just full of puns. Okay, we're in 5th place. Hopefully we'll, that does damage the saw beasts if they get in your way, but better to really use it on the AI. Alright. Alright, we got 3rd place. That's not bad. We'll obviously try better next time. So I might go back and do this, but we won't actually try and do the race this time. I'm actually going to find one of the secrets and show chat. Actually near the start here. So, power down. It says wrong way, but there you go. We have a secret. We got a platinum vault. I just thought chat might appreciate knowing some of the hidden secrets in this game. There's a lot of platinum vaults. I was also playing the Vita version some time ago, and on that version of the game I was trying to get 100% on all the Ratchet Clank games, and it's proven to be very difficult and time consuming. Ow. Don't think you ever found that one? Well, hopefully someone in chat's learned something new now. Even I haven't found all the platinum vaults for many years, so I definitely don't remember where all of them are, but I think I remember most of them after trying to 100% the Vita games, so I'll try and find as many as I can. We're gonna try and see how close we can get to 100%. Probably, like, we'll see how we go. That's all I can say. Come on, we're gonna stack some turbos. Oh, yep. Oh. There's definitely some tight steering. But we are holding first, just barely. I'm definitely being tailed by a lot of tribesmen behind me. Okay. Oops. I was trying to use it before I clicked the next thing. That'll do. Okay. Stack some of these. Okay, we ran out of boost. Can we make it up here? Just barely. Alright. Final lap. Can we hold the lead? Nope, ran in the water. Gonna waste an extra turbo. It's so easy to make a mistake in these hoverbike races though. Oh, I'll take this one, since I slowed down too much. Okay, take the oh! Oh dear. Got it. Got it, K9. I think you got this. As long as nobody passes me at the end there. Nice! Got the win! 2000 bolts, first place! Exactly 2 minutes 30 though. Nice. Pretty happy with that. That unlocks the next one, the Vukovar circuit. Main canyon and caves open. Weapons and turbos available. So I might give this one a go. From memory, the final race is obviously the hardest one, and we might come back for it later just to have something different to do later in the playthrough, but I'm gonna try and give this one a shot. Yes, I know the turbos. It's pretty tricky to get the turbo, but it's not like I've had years of childhood practice or anything. Okay, now we have this shortcut open. Ow. Which it's pretty easy to smash here, especially when they follow you in here. I'm definitely not doing so good. The AI is definitely being a lot meaner this time around. .46 is quite fast, but we did have the shortcut open, so... Oh. Yep. Ah, see, he bumped me. Oof. Bit of a doozy. Missed the boost. Oh, whoa, gosh. Glad I had that shield. That would have one-hit me. Oh. Oh my god, we fell on the track backwards, chat. Okay, let's just restart the one. Can we make it over here, get the extra boost? Alright, we're holding first. If we can chain these turbos, we're golden. Okay. A little low on speed here. Okay. The focus is real, chat. Focus is real. Oh no, we're too slow here, we're too slow here. But this is the last lap, so... There, we got it! Whew. Nice! Okay, that's the Vukovar circuit done. So I think the third circuit is possibly the best one to do for a certain hidden trick, but whether or not I want to try it again is debatable. Fastest time, well, let's see. So fastest time 2:30. Yeah, it looks like challenge 3 might be the best bet to do it. We'll try it one more time just so I can show you guys a trick if I can get it, and if I can't, then we'll move on with the story. No, we can do better than that. Yep. Oh, okay. That's a no-no. Got it. This is actually too slow. We need to collect as many boosts as we can and just keep the boost going as long as possible. Soul based. Oh. Okay. That was a moderate lap. Let me do it. Definitely need some quick movements with this. Okay. We can keep the red going as long as we can. I missed that. Oh, that's it. Cannot afford any deaths for what I'm trying to do right now, chat. We missed it. Oh. Okay. He's right, he was right in front of it. He was right in front of the turbo. Okay, you know what, we'll come back and do this later. Otherwise I'll be here all day. We definitely want to see more of the actual game. Alright, there's more paths to do. So here's our missions here. We've still got more exploration. So we found the Desert Riders, we repaired the hover bike, we won the race. Now we just need to go scout the machinery. So let's head back to the ship where we can start that path. It made me some good bank though. We're on 27k, yeah. We are gonna go up this way, and there's gonna be some platforming ready to go. Yep, and the grapple. Okay. I'm dead. I didn't pull it the whole way over. Yep. Oh, yep. Oh, thanks, camera. Rip doggos, yeah. Rip the cuddly hounds of death, that's what their names are. Alright. Got some diving to do. And our hydro pack from the previous game to help us swim quicker. Yep. Do I wanna... I do have some secrets to show around here, but we might do them a bit later. I actually don't think I'm fully equipped to do it at the moment. Alright, another tunnel to go swim through. There we are. Checkpoint. Wing away! Oh, we're getting a little bit unstable here. That's what I feared. Rip me! We need a more stable swing. Yep, like that. We were swaying around too much. They do give a carnival vibe, yeah, I agree. Yeah, if you let go of the grapple too quickly, it's a little problematic. Alright. Oh, we're swaying around too much. Hang on, can we... Yep. 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 That ought to do it. Throw all the bombs! Max Nano! That was kind of worth it. Oops. Okay, no, you should not have done that. Ah, now I have no ammo. Thankfully I have other weapons to use. Not bad for a weapon I got for free and I haven't spent a cent on it yet. You know what? That could have gone a lot better. I should have just waited. I'm getting... okay. Some part of me's like, oh, I should just, you know, rush this. Instead, I'm just... yeah. Impatience does not do well. Yep, there you go. Alright, the enemies are cleared from here, that's helpful. Yep, cool. Alright, that's safe. What takes me here? Yep, alright. And here we are. Oh dear.
It works! My invention works! Huh? It's called the Terminator. It fires charged thermal pellets that can thaw an ice block or freeze a body of water. Gadgetron will pay me millions.
Hey, I don't know how long you've been frozen, but I don't think Gadgetron's operated in this galaxy for years. Everyone buys Megacorp products these days.
Huh? Hey, maybe you'd like to buy it.
Well, I wouldn't mind having a Gadgetron gadget in this galaxy, so yes please.
Hey, maybe Megacorp is hiring.
Use the Terminator to thaw ice.
Right. Yep, so this is where we get introduced to the new gadget. Thaw ice blocks or freeze bodies of water. This is basically, instead of having the Hydro Displacer like last game, we've got a new sort of puzzle gadget, if you will. Actually, puzzle gadget isn't the right term. That's probably more what the electrolyzer is, but something to help with the platforming. Yep. Ice physics. We gotta remember ice physics. And we're back to the beginning. Looking good. Alright. So that's everything here. Purchase Terminator, battle natives. Alright. We're off to, I guess, the next chapter in our adventure? Alright, so after Barlow, yeah, we did get an infobot for the Felton system. So we'll be fighting off some thug waves.
We are under attack. Can't outrun them. Let's hope these weapons work.
Oh yeah. Space battles! Alright, destroy the thugs' full ships in this sector and disrupt their rendezvous. Just pouring a drink, we're gonna get to it. Alright. Alrighty. Just thought I'd turn around and ambush him. There's definitely a few secrets hidden on this map as well. We might see if we can try and get them. They're not gonna follow me in here. Ah, but but that will. Destruction will. Alright. So we're collecting some raritanium too. We gotta be careful with this because we're gonna get multiple waves. Alright. I do like to zip zap around. It's kind of like playing a level of another PS2 game, Battlestar Galactica. That game was purely just it felt like doing these levels, honestly. They love ambushing me from behind. So it's good to barrel roll and kind of miss some of their enemy fire, give them the opportunity to fly in front of you so you can shoot them. We're at 4 more ships, but that probably won't be it. There'll be more, of course. Got him. And there's your next wave. Jeez. Okay. I really don't want to lose my shielding because it is so important to keep it. Ah. Oops. Oh dear. We've lost the shielding. Yeah, definitely, Prog. This game was super ambitious. Literally going from, oh, you know, everything we did previously, let's try and make it bigger and better. And I've definitely watched some interesting videos about, like, just what they had to go through to kind of, make their dream a reality. How can we, you know, add more excitement to an already, interesting franchise? We obviously don't want to just do the same thing. We want to add more. And, you know, for what it's worth, it's worked out so well for Insomniac, because Insomniac Games have been able to create other IPs after this, such as Sunset Overdrive and Spider-Man, and still continue on the Ratchet Clank stuff as well. And they've even, you know, found their place to be recognized by PlayStation themselves, to the point where they're receiving, you know, direct Sony support, which is really cool. So it's quite the achievement, and all of it started from these PS2 games. Well, I guess Spyro as well, but these games definitely, like, I think solidified, like, what they were capable of doing. It showed off that they had so much to give. Alright. Ah, can I get him? Yeah, those ones are always tricky to aim. It definitely helps to try and lock onto them with the torpedoes, but there we go. That does it.
A difficult challenge, but one that a trained commando...
Hold on. I'm intercepting a transmission.
For the 5th time, I have a collect call to Thugs for Less from a Mr. You Are Gonna Die. Will you accept the charges?
You are gonna die.
I'll take that as a yes. Thank you.
You idiot.
Uh-oh.
I'm paying top dollar for your protection, and your moron employees are off at some picnic.
Hey, that was a bonding exercise.
Enough! I'm at the pickup point now. If your men aren't here pronto, you can kiss this contract goodbye.
Oh yeah? replace your, you know what I mean. Dang it.
Did you trace that?
Coordinates locked in. We are headed there now.
All right. I always loved that cutscene as a kid. For the fifth time, I have a collect call from Mr. You Are Gonna Die. We accept charges. All right. So congratulations. You may choose a new challenge to acquire more bolts or exits of the galactic map. We've downloaded the coordinates for Canal City, planet Dotec. Oof. Yes. We might come back to these challenges later, maybe, if we need the extra bolts and whatnot. There's also some cool things to explore on the Felton system here. Although, at the same time, maybe you want to have a look at those too. Let's not... So I'm just gonna pick the main mission here, just so I can go and have a look, do some exploring, because you can actually enter this little hangar bay here. There's reasons to do this. So we're gonna try and see if we're successful to do this before we go head to Dotec. Oh, it looks like it's not opened up. Or is it in this room? Yeah, it's in this room. There we go.
You have found a nanotech boost. Nanotech boosts instantly increase your maximum nanotech capacity.
As the help desk lady says just there, we just found a maximum nanotech boost. There were a few of these hidden around in the galaxy, so we have extra collectibles to look out for in Ratchet Clank 2 now. And that was one of them. It was just hiding in there. So yeah, now we can actually exit challenge. Because I've collected that, it's very helpful. It's, you know, leveled us up to the next area. Let's go head to the new planet.
So, how's the reception out here?
We have sports, weather. Ooh, the Science Channel.
Keep going. Whoa, what's that?
The man, the myth, the legend, the loser. Captain Quark, once the idol of everyone in the galaxy, has finally hit rock bottom. After his humiliation at the hands of Ratchet and Clank, Quark sold bogus merchandise he claimed were Gadgetron products. But a key defect in this product, the personal hygienator, caused severe irritation in sensitive body areas and alerted authorities to Quark's scam. Behind the Hero will return after these messages.
Well, that explains a lot.
Yes, I suppose it...
All this time, my personal hygienator must have been causing that itch.
Anyway, we should be at our destination shortly.
I love that. They're throwing back to the whole Steve McQuark thing from the previous game, but they're also just making a reference to the hygienator.
Too late again.
We always seem to be a bit late. Why is that?
Well, let's check this place out and find out where he's headed.
I love that cutscene too. Why is that? Stairs at fourth wall. I did it before The Office. Alright, so this is Planet Dotec. I always love the design of this level. Just the kind of nighttime vista, and I don't know, I always love this bridge design too. It always seemed kind of really cinematic to me. Love the design of the robo-dinos. Oh, the chicken bots? Yeah, they're so cool. And when you read the Monsterpedia, they have their own world building, which is Megacorp trying to make use of the excess chicken population, which may or may not have been caused by their competitors' HOVERway. I just love the vibe from this place. It's got, like, the soundtrack really does suggest kind of a you know, a quiet city with loads to explore. So to the left here is the Promenade, and to the right over here across the bridges here is, I think, the main path. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the main path, takes you into this factory here. but then exploring the promenade is also super fun, so we're gonna do that first, because I always love doing this section first. The promenade has like a lot of shopping and stuff like that, and a lot of chicken bots, so... I also really like these lamps. Again, this level just... I love the design for it so much. Alright, now we're heading to basically like a robot fashion promenade, which I think is very fun. Thought you might appreciate me using this. We got some thugs for less to deal with. I just always really like this level. And this room's got some fun surprises awaiting us, so as soon as we clear these enemies. Alright. So first things first, we've got we can hit these. And they break. Another added thing to them is that if you hit them up close, they'll flatten Ratchet. I love that they added an animation for that. Alright, we've got a little chicken bot generator here, so we'll destroy that so there's not more of them to deal with. I destroyed those little fountains too. This promenade has some really cool stuff to show. There's still more to come, by the way. So, this giant floating planet here, I'm not sure you guys noticed, but it took some damage from the shot of the blitz gun. So, I'm gonna show you guys something cool. If we have enough ammo to do it though. Maybe not. Oh, there's one more. Learn to aim, Canine. Disco ball. There's your skill point. Alright, I'll actually show chat the skill point menu now. So, that skill point is called Planet Buster, which is also a reference to the previous game you did, where Ratchet and Clank do destroy a ship carrying a giant nuclear missile called the Planet Buster Maximus. So we did this one on the Mactar Nebula, which was winning on the slot machine. We also did Operate Heavy Machinery. We did Wrench Ninja Blade to Blade, which was defeating Chainblade using only the wrench, so bravo to me. They're not really in any particular order. And then here's Planet Buster. Destroy the floating globe. So that's 4 out of what's 30 skill points. There's a lot to do in this game. 30 skill points, plus I think it might be another 30 or 40 platinum bolts. And then you've got the max nanotechs, and leveling up your weapons. There is a lot to do in this game. So this game just always wants you coming back for more. The skill points also will eventually unlock cheats, which you can do here. So that's all I'm going to say about that. And yeah. Destroy the fountain here. So you can destroy that. aside from the Therminator being something that you use for platforming, you can also actually just use it whenever, which I think is kind of amusing. Just for no reason, the game developers were like, yeah, we'll let them use it on just any body of water, regardless. And I'll leave that up to your imagination. Alright, let's press on. I always love this. They programmed the enemies to pretend to be the statues. So you run in, and they burst out, ready to fight you. Oh, we have like no HP. We should nuke them. There's also, I think, a spaceship here. Yep. It's a Thugs for Less ship. That won't kill it, but it will. That'll do it. Okay. So 1 HP. The section of the level also has so much cool ambient noise. You know, like you hear the spaceships, you hear the ambience of the spinning metal and these globes, which you can also destroy. They really, I don't know, they really had fun with this level. And I'm dead. Here's a throwback to the piranha plant. I mean, not piranha plant, but piranha fish. The piranhas had a name, I just can't remember what they're called. Oh yeah, we might go back and fill up on ammunition. So they've introduced a lot of weapons now. So we had the pulse rifle, mini turret, seeker gun. Now they've introduced the Scythonoid, which costs 65k. And it's just, yeah. The Scythonoid is amazing, but that's gonna be a late game edition. I think if anything we might buy either the seeker or we might get the mini turret. The pulse rifle's also great, but I think this level would benefit from the seeker, so we'll get that. Ta-da! How cool was that? So you guys can see what it does. They're these little projectiles that will seek out the nearest enemy. Provided they're aiming in its direction, but they're pretty well thought out. Okay, we definitely don't have to do the Planet Buster again, thankfully with skill points. Once it says that you've done it, you've done it. So as long as you save your game, you're fine. Oh dear. Just nuke him. Cool, cool. Well, I hope everybody's been enjoying, because I'm having a lot of fun with this. Ow. You jerk. I really should have handled that situation better. Okay, we have only 8 ammo for this. Did I even buy as much ammunition as I thought? I don't think so. Okay. We are now safe for the moment. Although I see them from over here. Can we use the seeker on them? We might use the seeker on them. So we might switch off the... I think we'll swap the dynamo for the seeker. And we'll put in the Terminator as well. For reasons you will find out soon. Alright, that worked out okay with my 2 HP. Oh, he came down the elevator. Didn't see that coming. Ooh, we got things hiding behind Megacorp posters, yes. I can remember you could destroy this too. Just if you really wanted to farm for bolts. Alrighty. And we got another one of those signs over here. I'll show you something. Yeah, we can use this. You can destroy it. Haha. Heck yeah. Platinum bolt acquired. Alright, now we'll need to go use that elevator that the plug dropped from. Oh, there's one hiding there. Two hiding there. Ha! Got him! But we have another problem on our hands. Let's try the Seeker gun against this. It is... Oh dear. Yeah, we died. Back to the start of the Promenade. There is no checkpoints for that section, so... Yeah. Another improvement on the vendor from the first game is with the first game you had to buy bolts, you had to buy ammo with bolts one at a time. In this game it would auto fill how much you want, and then you could just choose whether you wanted to buy less rather than the other way around. Then they streamlined this even further in the next game, because it was also pretty easy when you're flicking through this menu to accidentally buy stuff, but that's kind of a really minor complaint, honestly, and that was more of an issue when you move into the New Game Plus, which was the challenge mode that these games usually have. The first game also had like different models for different weapon ammo, but they kind of streamlined it from these games onward by just making the ammo consistently one design, which I guess makes sense. It was attention to detail that wasn't necessary, but it's cool. It was a cool detail that they used to have that they just omitted because there was really no point. You know, it's Gadgetron branded armor canisters. Okay. Bomb them all. Ouch. Alright. I should definitely use the decoys more. Let's just plaster Ratchet's face everywhere. I also like that the decoy actually was changed to mirror how Ratchet actually dresses in this game. Because in the older games, you know, he kind of was just old school in his mechanic pants, and that was it. But in this game, he's wearing the Commando armor. some extra ammo. Does this game have other armor sets? Yes, it does, Frog. There are special armor vendors that we'll encounter in future that you can buy extra armor from. And they definitely do come in handy if you want like damage reduction from certain enemy fire. But it's also possible to play the game without the armor. Trying to be a little bit ginger with my health, so we're just gonna let them target the decoy, just in case if they somehow survive that. I'm not taking any chances. My health is so low. And besides, we can plaster Ratchet's face around, why not? There's gonna be that spaceship here now, so he can focus on the decoy. Something I overlooked last time. And that's not complete waste because we've got this thing over here. This is where the pulse rifle would be handy. I chose not to buy it immediately, so we'll get there. Money is king in this game. For some reason this gameplay makes you want to play Sly Cooper instead of RNC. I'd say that's a bit odd, but at the same time there's something about this level that kind of gives you the feeling of being sneaky. The music is very sneaky, the level is very kind of sly and quiet. So it definitely does give you those vibes. You know, you want to try and do this level as quietly as possible in a way. I don't know. That always felt like a subconscious thing that the music for this level was doing for me. Alright, here we go, checkpoint. And we found another one of those nanotech boosts. Lovely. Now you got to see the full animation of its glory. I think when I was learning about the behind the scenes of this game, originally they had thought to put something else here. It was either going to be like a platinum bolt or another gadget. I can't remember. That they were toying with what to put at the end of this level, but they weren't sure what to do. And because of what the main level ended up being, I think they ended up changing it to include just a nanotech boost. It was something along those lines. Either way, I'm glad they included something, because it made the trip worth it. You know, you spend that whole time fighting through and losing a lot of health, and it's pretty difficult, so for them to give you that little incentive at the end is really nice. It means, hey, you know, I barely survived through that, what do I get for it? Oh, you get a nice little level up upgrade? Yeah, cloudy nighttime vibes, yeah, it really does have that vibe. And there's something about it that might give you a little bit of a Sly Cooper vibe, I don't blame you. It's a nice little break from some of the much louder planets you visit. Alright, over these scenic bridges, which are featured on the cover art of some of the game in some regions. Yep, and they've come out, so they're gonna aim at my decoy now, which is helpful. Oh, I think I got them all in that shot. That's good. Alright. From memory, there was also a few secrets hiding around here too. I could be wrong, but I think there was a secret around here somewhere. It's very, like, they do, the game does try to fake you out a few times. Ah, there it is. Yeah, I knew it. I didn't know about this one for many, many years, and then I actually found it while I was playing the Vita version of the game, so even playing this many years later, I'm learning something new about the game every time I play it. Heck yeah, that's another one under the belt. They are pretty hard to find, some of them. They kind of tease you with a few of them. They're like, hey, you found this one kind of easily, but then some of them will be hidden pretty well via camera tricks. And some of them will actually just be hidden inside walls like that, or you'll have an entire path or puzzle to do for it. I've always admired the games for doing that. Alright. So. Yep, we can't progress here. Lasers. I don't know why I threw a decoy, but who knows. So now we're gonna go through here. Oh, some more cash, don't mind if I do. I want more bolts. And here we are, inside a factory. And this is why I have equipped the Terminator, because we will be using it a fair bit here for some platforming. So now we freeze the water. Yep. I think this is our next checkpoint, possibly. Or it's coming up at least. Off you go, mate. Yeet. Oh, yeah, the rifle would have been super handy here, but I just chose to save money. The Seeker gun was a lot more of a tempting price. Oh, okay, that actually did the job. Nice. Yep, I remember these canisters being explosive. Ah, okay. That's it. Okay. Oh, okay, 9. Alright. That's fine, we'll get the ammo back for that. Alright. Who doesn't love a nuke? Just having a casual nuke in your arsenal. The chicken bot's in a little brum 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 hum. Oh, did I miss these crates last time? I think I did. Right, yep, we're gonna need that decoy. Because there's a lot of them in this area. That ought to do it. I think the Seeker worked really well with this last time. Alright, that did the job nicely. Give me all the money. Oh, that didn't work. Okay. That one was pretty well timed. Ouch. Goodbye, decoy, you will be missed. Oh, wow. There we go. Damn, you did. Hello. How we doing, sir? I'm doing pretty well. I am playing my favorite franchise. I can't complain. We're doing quite well, though. We've done a few skill points, and we've gotten some collectibles, so... if we look at my skill points here, we've got 4 out of 30, and we've gotten some max nanotech boosts that were hidden in the games. We've done a fair bit considering I've been live for an hour and 40. I'm probably going to be here for another hour and a bit before I have to head off, but then we'll resume with the next part on the next stream. And if you're watching this on YouTube, I thank you very much for watching this far, and, you know, stick around as there'll be more awesome stuff. Thank you. Okay, so before we press on, that elevator obviously takes to the next area, but there's another neat little hidden thing here. This here is a door. Oh, so what do we do with this door, do you say? Well, you may have noticed we had a hidden little nugget when we were going past here. It was a dynamo target. Now that we've cleared the enemies, it should be possible to do. Awesome sauce, indeed. This game is also awesome sauce. So yeah, this was hiding here. Now we've opened the door. That's all it's telling you. It's not telling you what's in there. It's just telling you to get there quickly before the before it expires, but because of the sound difference, you can't actually get there in time. Can we get there? We made it. Alright. Ooh, mama, we did it. That's 2 platinum bolts on this planet alone. So, this is awesome. Alright, now to actually press on with the adventure. Well, this is all adventuring, but you know what I mean. We want to see what happens to the rest of the game. It's a checkpoint, and oh, we've got to fight this thing. Nice of him to wait to let me collect the ammo. Alright. Whew.
Psst. Got a ship that needs, improvements? Worried about getting caught? At Slim Cognitos, your secret is safe with us. Whether it's weapons, shielding, or a new hyperspace module, we'll hook you up quickly, cheaply, and most important, quietly.
So next time you're in the market for some legally ambiguous refashioning, remember the name. Slim Cognitos. The only inspections we pass are yours.
Starship mods. Well, a quick visit to Slim's wouldn't cost us much time. Or maybe we should check out that chemical factory. Someone inside might know where the thief was headed.
Oh, really playing with Ratchet Sweet Tooth. Ooh, modifying ships? Ooh. I guess we have time for that later, yeah. We should go to the chemical factory, which is the main path that this is otherwise leading us to. Just because I'm ambitious, let's throw this all the way down. Will it make it? It made it! Suckers, you fell right into my trap. You're exterminated. Now that's a reference way too early for this series. Alright. So this is still closed off, eh? But this was the other side that we were on before, so now we've made it to the chemical factory. Come on, chicken butts. Face me. That giant M logo. Alright, checkpoint time. Into the chemical plant we go. Nice. Adventure awaits. Well, the next part. I need to say something a bit more... a bit less overused. Anyway, now we get the new soundtrack. We're inside this factory. The Promenade comes in super handy now. We're building a bridge. Alright, we've got some water. We'll thaw this out. That ought to do it. Ow. Oh, okay. I see a pipe down there. I also see another bolt crank. What's over here though? We've also got this it's not really a wall kickoff, but it looks convincing, doesn't it? Pour this out too. Alrighty. Let's go. Ah, yes. We need to kick off. Yep. We go up the stairs. We're back over here, are we? Cool, and this was the bridge we built, so... we can head over to this spot. No, I think we're meant to go up here, that's what we were before. Yep, next checkpoint. And we've got water that's rising and falling. This was a trick I would do as a kid when I couldn't aim it to rise and fall quickly enough. Ooh, and here's a throwback to our last game. We were torturing piranha fish, giving them the taste of their own medicine after them giving us a hard time. And we were able to drain the water that they were swimming in. Now we can freeze the water they're swimming in. Although in this game we can't hurt them. But, you know, he's frozen. He's not gonna hurt us anymore. Which is neat. There's the other one. Yeah, dopey fish. Alright, but how do I actually, get up there? I think I need to fill it at a certain height so that I can still get through the hole, but also climb my way up, I think. From memory, this bit was a little bit of a brain bender. So... we'll try that again. Hot stuff. Alright. Have to aim this in a specific way. Alright, I think that just might be enough for us to be able to crouch under. Can we stretch jump through that? Come on, stretch through. I think I just might be a couple centimeters off. Alright. Whoops. Ice physics. That's more room. Yep. And it's closer to be able to actually reach up here. Alright. Now we have to raise the water again, don't we? So we can get over there. We're going big brain mode. Nice. Hopefully I'll be able to make this jump. Yep. We've got another pool down here. Oh dear. Oh god. No! He ate me! It's like that scene in The Lion King. She's gonna eat me! Oh dear. Oh no.
had to hurt.
Yeah, no, this is the one we have to level up. Never mind. Never mind. I'm getting it confused with the next section where we have to climb up a ladder. Alright. I think I might be able to make that. Maybe? Yeah, I'll be able to make that. Can I literally just jump from up here? Because if so, I'd rather just do that. No. Nah, they've thought this through. No skippity-doo-dahs here, K9. You know the drill. You've got to actually, do the work. Yep, here's the one with the stairs. Are they stairs? No, they're not stairs. Dang it. Seriously? Okay. It's a little higher. Surely that'll be doable. Or is this still not high enough? Still not high enough, K9. Okay, we'll probably have to go about halfway up the pipe then. I should have that part memorized by now, but I don't. This part challenges even me still. Nope, that's not enough. Not high enough. Okay, that ought to do it. Yep, that's doable. Okay, chat. Progression.
assist us.
Excuse me? Have you seen any masked weirdos?
I think I had better do the talking. A masked customer picked up an order not long ago. Recently, they received a new transmission from him, and they are willing to show it to us for a small price.
A small price of 6,000 bolts. Oh boy, I suppose that's what, $2,000 each? They gotta make a living too.
Hello, yes, hey! Yes, I need to order 2 more containers of sulfuric acid. Oops. Better make that 5 containers and 4 containers of liquid hydrogen. Oops. Better add 6 crates of nitroglycerin and... Look, just give me double that. And I need it delivered.
Hey, what? What?
Oh, nothing. Just some robot humor.
Okay, funny guy. Let's just head to those coordinates.
Oh, poor Ratchet feeling left out from a joke. That monkey sound was kind of well timed to the cutscene though, because he's, you know, having trouble controlling the experiment, and he's just, you know, in an absolute monkey business situation right now. Alright, but we've gone through the factory, and now we've got some more information on where to go next, so that's pretty cool. Now we get to take these pretty famous taxis as seen in the Ratchet Clank franchise. Alright. Some quick shopping before we head off. That's 1 ammo, it's whatever. Gonna save a bit of money. Oh yeah, they're not too bad. We'll pick up what we need. You all really want me to play HGSS, huh? Don't worry, it'll happen. It looks like it's gonna happen at this rate. But yeah, I'm really enjoying playing these games, so to play more of my childhood goodies would just be an absolute win. So we purchased the transmission, we searched the city, yeah, we've done everything. So now it's just, oh yes, we're heading to planet Siberius, so we're gonna go find and confront the thief. Oh, you're gonna love this, chat. There is this is an interesting world design as well. I just love this game. I can't stop praising it. So we have the ship shack, we've unlocked that, so if we want to do ship upgrades, we might have a look there at some other point in time, but just so you know, what we're collecting the Rotanium for, we can go spend it at this shop. Look at that vista. All this weather effects and stuff. Heck yes. I just love this game so much. Okay. They're all so good. Another thing to note about the Ratchet Clank games is whenever you're on a planet filled with ice and snow, Ratchet does have the extra idle animation of being cold, which I've always thought was adorable. Oh, it's more of those blade balls from before. Ah! Been a while since we've had to deal with them. Bang. Oh, now we got the... more of those flamethrower robots, but they're If you notice, they look a little different. They're level 2 versions, I believe. Alright, so I gotta show you guys a secret. This is a pretty awesome thing. Here we go. There's snowmans on this level, but this one in particular has a face drawn on it. And for those of you who don't know who this is Dan Johnson. He was a very important member of the Insomniac Games team. Unfortunately, he passed away around about the time when the 5th game, Size Matters, was being created, but they've always hidden Dan Johnson in various Ratchet Clank and Spyro games, so here he is. You can just find him hidden in some parts of the series. Here's another note. You destroy the snowman, you get a skill point. You thought it was Snoop Dogg? That's funny, but at the same time, you know, we are playing this through its original 480 CRT glory, so it is going to look maybe a little bit not quite refined. Ouch. But yeah. Just so you guys know why there's a random face, sometimes hidden in the Ratchet Clank games, that's Dan Johnson. So I'm sure you guys can see up here, there's another little sort of cavern up here. So we're not going to be able to get this one just yet, but we will be able to actually eventually get this. So just so you guys might like to know, there's a platinum bolt up there. And we will be able to get it pretty soon. Oops, I hit those in completely the wrong places. Nice. Alright. Come on, throw the wrench. Yep. Oh! Oh no. Well, get ready for a Crash Bandicoot type of death then. That was an oops on my part. But we got the skill point. Head back and reload. Okay, no new weapons, but there's still a lot to buy, honestly, so... Ouch. Ooh, he got me there. I need to dodge those fireballs, Canine, you silly Billy. Ooh, there you are. Okay. So, we have a tractor beam little thingamajig. I did say we'd come back to something a bit in a little bit. This is just hiding in the corner. Again, it's a lovely little camera trick to use something that you otherwise wouldn't have noticed. Although trying to get it over there is a little bit of a camera trick in itself. You otherwise wouldn't think to do this, so... Whoop! There's one of those more advanced ones where they make you do a puzzle. I think that ought to do it. Yep. Now we're up here. Okay. Alright, next platinum bolt done. Pretty sure that's the only reason the tractor beam pole is there, so I don't think we actually need it for the traversing or anything. It's just kind of, yeah, it's just hidden there in the corner, because normally if you're just playing through the story you won't even think to look behind you. Unless you know it's there, which I think is just really sneaky. Can't aim on this really narrow platform. They're like, come on, and I'm just like, boom. Oh, and there's another one of those big bad boy dropships. Love that big M logo. Need this convoy. Checkpoint. Alright, it's a good thing they left a vendor here. How nice of them. I wonder why. It's not like we're gonna get into some kind of difficult situation or anything like that. I love video games. Alright, we've got that sorted. Alright chat, wish me luck for the next bit. They put a teleporter here even, just in case if you wanna bail out. Now we're on the truck convoy! Oh, those blade balls. Up. Oh, that's the thief. We just dealt with him. See, this game did the whole convoy chase thing before Uncharted did. Alright. Watch out. Oh, next swing shot. Oh dear. Alright, we made it on. Yep, there's a ramp up here. Can we walk? Yep. We can walk up this one. Oh, here's the thief again. I think a seeker is very helpful here. Moving enemy and all that. What happened? Ah, okay, okay, we made it across. And the convoy's crashing! Double crash you! Oh no. Made it here now. Well, good luck with whatever ammo we have left, I suppose. some bombs at these guys. Yep, that'll do. These things love to spawn. Ah! I mean, the wallop will probably work. I don't know why I didn't think to use it. I think I'm just worried about being the force knocking me off of a ledge or something. Checkpoint. Honestly, how nice of them to give me another reason to bail out and a vendor. Didn't expect that. I'm not gonna fill up though. We're just gonna use whatever they've just given us.
Ha! You've lost, Megacorp. Take your imperialistic eco-fascism to another dimension. Say goodbye to your Frankenfest.
Come on, Clank!
Too slow, you corporate lackey.
Oh man, I thought they were gonna give him extra health or something. This level has a great soundtrack for this fight. Oh, there we go. Yeah, he's actually aiming at those. It's actually good for me, honestly. Oh no, turrets! Right, so I thought I'd show chat. That's actually... Yeah, the thief has some interesting stuff to throw at you if you actually let him live long enough. Which you can actually like go through this boss pretty quickly without having half of that what just appeared on screen actually attack you. But I was curious, so I definitely overwhelmed myself there. Really like this track. Come on, we could take him out. Boom.
You had us worried for a moment. Do you suppose we should stop him?
Not worth it. We got what we came for. Let's just get that little guy back to Mr. Fizzwidget.
Ratchet? Spank? Is that you?
We've accomplished our mission, sir. The experiment is safe and in our possession.
Why, that's cutaneous! Absolutely munificent! You two are a galuptious team!
We were glad to assist, sir.
We just need coordinates to our next rendezvous point.
Of course. I'm on my way to give a tour of Megacorp's historical mining site. Here's a little pack talk on the fragility.
Megacorp Manufacturing and Mining, a tireless drum major leading the galaxy on its march of progress. Come tour our desert mining facility and see why our most precious product is our history. When we first arrived, we found a planet completely overrun by rainforest. To better accommodate the local wildlife, we transformed this impassable jungle into an easily navigable desert. Ever the technological pioneer, Megacorp invented the automated management team, thereby eliminating costly upward mobility. And all the while making your life richer. Megacorp Manufacturing and Mining. Our march continues to the tune of progress and profitability. Call Investor Relations today.
Is that facility still operational, sir?
Alas, no. But it's steeped in hysterics. I've offloaded the condiments to your naval computer.
We'll see you there.
Condiments in naval computer. Ratchet? Spink? Is it you? The language that they put for Fizzwidget is just amazing.
Hey, there's Mr. Fizzwidget. What happened?
Everything's fine. There was just a bit of debris on the landing pad.
That was our ship.
Don't worry about it, little fella. It's insured. So, do you have the, delivery? Terribulous! Come, gentlemen. There is precious little time. Just sit back and relax, boys. How about a little flying music?
He did that on purpose.
Nah, he's just easily distracted.
Yeah, well.
Come on, let's see if we can find a way out of here.
That, oh my god, that whole interaction. Just bless. Don't worry about it, little buddy. It's insured. Huh? Well, I suppose, since Megacorp gave him the ship, but it's like, that's not their concern. The concern is it's their ship. How do they get off the planet? It is indeed a pickle we're in. Like, what do we do now? We just gave up the experiment and now we're stuck in some... down below. Sorry chat, just a second. Okay, we had some background noise, I just took care of it. We had some background noise, I just took care of it. No creepy caverns, and we're introduced to these guys, which I remember having a lot of health. So you're trying to use the Lancer, and it takes a fair amount of bullets. And just like the mutant swamp flies, we have their cousin, the desert sandflies, here as well. There's your fun facts. Come on, let's hit him with the bombs where it hurts. Oop. This music definitely fits the desert vibe. just being stuck out in the middle of nowhere. Pew, pew, pew. I think they might reach from here. Yep. That seeker gun is just amazing. Watch out, we have all this lava. And to think, watching that infobot, this used to be a sprawling jungle. And instead they mined it to all heck and turned it into a desert. With some of its, you know, core leaking out lava. Oh. That was one frame away from disaster.
It says, in case of emergency, break glass with wrench. Hold on. This one says, use rock to break glass to get wrench to break glass to get rock. Ooh, I love logic puzzles. Let's see. If you break the glass with the...
Solved it.
Your wrench now does more damage.
This always made me laugh. Well, now we've got a new wrench. Unfortunately, Ratchet completely tossed away his Omni wrench, but we got this newer, more upgraded wrench. I think it's funny. It's like, use wrench to break glass to get rock to break... Yeah, it's like, you have a rock encased in glass. It was also worth noting that in the previous game, you only had the blue nanotech. In this game you have the purple, because you do end up upgrading your health a lot more than the first game. So they did introduce another alternatives, because the normal nanotech only heals about 1 unit, roughly, and then usually the purple does double of whatever the blue will. They also gave me a vendor here, which means, you know, we've got a checkpoint here. But now we got a stronger wrench, which is pretty cool. They're all sneezing. Oh gosh, there's so many of them around here. Yeah, that wrench really has the strength. This is the wrench you'd normally use to do that chain blade skill point, but I was a bit ambitious, so that's why I tried to do it with the OG wrench. No! I didn't swing high enough. Okay. We do need to get this pulse rifle at some point. I mean, all these weapons are fantastic, seriously. I think every playthrough feels different for me, because I'll end up buying different weapons in different order and just changing up the gameplay for myself. See, at first they're not too disturbed by you. It's more so the fact that we're kind of invading their home that they'll attack me. And I guess they will want to eat. Some of them will want to eat. Level up. Ouch. Alright, that's where we came from. So we're going this way? No, wait. No, that's where we were. This one looks so steep. Where do we swing from there, you know? Where are you taking me? Yeah, I don't understand that. Hmm. Oh, the bouncer's available. Oh. Oh my, the bouncer. Or cue the audio file of the bouncer. But anyway, jokes aside, it's an amazing weapon. We're gonna try and hold the fort and last longer without it though. Obviously we don't have enough money, but also that weapon's amazing. Bomb glove so we can use this a little bit. Even though you can't level these up, I still think they hold up pretty well. Obviously the Megacorp weapons are much stronger, but there's something vilifying about being able to kill some of these enemies with weapons that are stock from the first game. And I don't feel too bad if I waste the ammo on them. Send out some more seekers. Let's go. Probably gonna need a few more than last time. I still don't fully understand where it's taking me. I guess I just have to swing as far as I can and glide down. It just looks like too far for me to glide, but... oh yeah. Yeah, no, I see it.
Hand over the experiment now.
I can't do that.
You have 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3.
What?
Oh dear.
He's she.
This changes nothing. Where's the experiment?
We have returned it to Mr. Fizzwidget.
Oh, you've just put the whole galaxy in imminent danger.
But
I don't have time to stand around explaining it to you. If you have any intention of fixing the mess you've made, watch this.
Yeah, quite the
Good thing that wasn't little Susie. Here at the Megacorp testing facility, we
quite the
make
twist
sure
if you've never
products
played the
you
game
buy
before.
are safe for you and your family. These are just a few of the products we've rejected to help keep you safe. The Tiny Tot Slingshot, the Nuclear Mousetrap, Self-Wedgifying Underwear, and the Lawn Ninjas. So the next time your toaster doesn't explode in your face, say a little thank you to the Megacorp testing facility.
wow, she's got a few bolts loose. What does a testing facility have to do with galactic danger?
I am unsure. However, I believe we should investigate that location.
Well, we're gonna need a new ship.
Yeah, you need to get off the planet first before you can do any investigation. Wow, yep, so thief isn't who you thought it was. There's more to it though. I'm just gonna withhold it for anyone who's new to the game.
Hello, sir.
Hey, that's my ship.
Possession is an illusion. Do not all things belong to the cosmos?
No. That's definitely mine.
This vessel suffers from wounded Cha. Only the power of the crystals can hope to heal it.
Crystals, sir?
Crystals? Like those found in the desert? Beyond.
Well, we don't have any better ideas. Let's go grab a few crystals.
I've always loved that quote. Possession is an illusion. Do not all things belong to the cosmos? No. That's definitely mine. Bless you, Ratchet. Well, yeah. Now we have to... You need 10 crystals to repair the ship. So we need to go and fetch some of those. Which is, you know, our first introduction to, collecting another form of collectible currency to get some of the bonuses. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's try and fill her up. We might actually get ourselves a new weapon. The pulse rifle won't do any good in this situation, but we could maybe get the multi-star. Considering the very early weapon, it's pretty affordable. Buying all the lower cost stuff first, I think. Although I would love the turrets. I would indeed love the turrets. Alright, yeah, we'll get the turrets. Dun-dun! Alright, chat, check this out. Now we have a little turret. Alright. So there's a few ways to go about it. Some of these are just little rooms filled with bolts, and some of them actually lead out onto the wilderness. But we're just gonna go ahead on this bridge here. Oh, so there's our first shiny crystal here. It's not gonna be as easy as that though. There we go, there's our first one. Oh, you took our crystal. Nah, it's mine now. Well, that's 3 crystals, chat. Oh boy. We're in for a world of hurt. Let them get a bit of XP. Oh, this is gonna be hurtful. Yeah. Yep, there he is. Got 5 crystals. Got 6 crystals. Might go over the bridge here. This desert's huge, by the way, chat. Crystal number 7. Crystal number 8. Crystal number 9. I'll have 2 number 9s. And baby makes 10. Oh boy, here we go. Trade 10 crystals to repair the ship.
Yes, the crystals are spiking the money with a single voice.
That was pretty impressive.
Bring me more crystals, and I'll pay you cold hard bolts.
Huh?
You can earn fast
This is so cute.
bolts by exploring the desert and finding crystals.
Coot makes me laugh. Alright, so you need crystals to trade for bolts. I'm pretty sure he tells you how many are left to find usually, so it helps you know what's available. There's actually this path down here that we haven't done yet, so I'm gonna quickly stock up on ammo and we'll go down there too. It's pretty easy to miss this path, and you can totally backtrack and do it. But since we're already here and we just built the ship, we might as well give it a go whilst I still have a little bit of time left. Actually, no, this is where we came from. Oops. But there is an extra path that actually we need to do. It must be on the opposite end there. There is a... I remember there was. Actually, it might be this way. Yeah, it's this way. There you go, you got a checkpoint. Alrighty. Oh, we need the Terminator, do we? Yep. At least the indoors stays pretty cool. Alright. This thing is, yep, pressure activated. Nice. Now we can actually, where is that bug? Can I swat that bug? He's flown back up, huh? Alright, we're starting to build up our arsenal a bit. remember as a kid this stumping me for a little while, but realizing that because we've been using the Terminator, you actually freeze this. And it actually freezes the running water too, which is kind of cool. Kids. Bonk, bonk. Alright. I love the little bonks. Hachu. That's the light. Okay, let's glide our way down. Oops. That doesn't have what I need. Ooh, shiny new thing, chat. Let's get excited. You got the glider! Which they kind of just don't really tell you too much about it, but it just says launch glider. Pretty straightforward. And here we are. We're gliding. Gotta be real careful. Yep, and there's another one of our shiny friends up here to collect. Just gotta be really careful. We got it! Unfortunately, if you pull upwards too much, you lose a lot of speed, so I'm a little worried that we're gonna run out of momentum and die in a second, but... Oh yeah, we pull down. We should be okay. Ow! Oh no! Rip. At least we got the upgrade. We can just glide straight through now. I think I pulled too late and I hit the top. Yep. Whee! And another collectible for us. All in a day's work for Ratchet and Clank. Alrighty. That's some great progress there. You need crystals to trade for bolts. Yeah, but we're gonna go into the ship. Alright, and the testing facility. We've unlocked Planet Dobbo. We found 11 platinum bolts thus far, which is pretty cool. Now we can jet set with our newly fixed up ship.
Hey, see if you can find anything worth watching.
Welcome back to Behind the Hero. In yet another setback for the embattled Captain Quark, the Galactic Court ordered him to pay 6 billion bolts in damages to citizens suffering from personal hygienator syndrome. Only 2 days later, Quark was arrested trying to flee to Poketaru. The one-time hero, now full-time Zero, was placed in custody awaiting trial. But the next day it was discovered that he had escaped, flushing himself to freedom. We will return to Behind the Hero after these messages.
What a nut! I almost miss that guy sometimes. Almost.
Quark really is a nut though. I just find it amusing that he flushed himself to freedom. Awesome. Alright, so we've made it to Planet Dobbo and we have another wonderful sprawling vista. Knowing we've made it to this testing facility. And there's a fair few things to do here. If you played the demo of Ratchet Clank 2 as a kid, you probably would have actually played this level, because this level was in the demo. It had sections of the levels that you could do, which I thought was pretty cool. Just this little fun fact for you there. Alright, we're gonna save our data. Just before we wrap up, I actually just remembered while we were playing, when you go into the movie section, there's actually a cutscene that they didn't play at the start of the game, and I thought they would, but they didn't. So I'm just gonna play it just for archival sake, and also so that everybody could see that Megacorp themselves had created a little like promo video for Ratchet after getting his armor, and I thought that was really cute. So you can actually play it, and I'll just let it play.
We at Megacorp would like to congratulate you on your choice of the Commando-matic body armor and helmet combo. Now that you've had a chance to use it, we'd like to demonstrate some of its most important functions. The Commando-matic helmet provides several helpful readouts. This area shows your current and maximum nanotech units. Nanotech is your health, so make sure you don't run out. This is one nanotech unit. Your Commando-matic body armor allows you to increase your maximum nanotech significantly. To increase your nanotech, you must defeat enemies. When you defeat an enemy, it leaves behind nanomites. Your body armor absorbs the nanomites and stores them in this bar. When the bar fills up, you get an additional unit of nanotech. The tougher the enemy is, the more nanomites it provides. The Commando-matic helmet also helps you monitor your weaponry. This section shows the icon for your current weapon and the ammo you have left. If you defeat an enemy with a Megacorp weapon, that weapon will also absorb some of the nanomites left behind. This bar stores the nanomites for your selected weapon. Once it fills up, your weapon will upgrade. You can see the same bar for each weapon in your Quick Select menu and in your weapon screen. We hope you enjoy your Megacorp Commando-matic body armor and helmet. Be sure to visit your local Megacorp Weapons Emporium for the latest in destructive technology.
I just love that they included that little cutscene, but I thought they were going to play it at the start of the game and they didn't, so it was just worth archiving and noting to anybody who didn't know that was there. It does a pretty good way of explaining how the XP works, but in a story-driven kind of way, so it fits into the lore of the games, and I always just admired that, you know, that was explained as an inbuilt lore thing, and not just as a, oh, you just earn XP, you know. But that's probably where we're going to end here, so on the next stream we'll do Planet Dobbo and all that entails for the rest of the adventure. I'm actually out of time here, but you know, I'm very thankful to have you all here for watching. Please tune in for the next part where we'll actually play more of this. So, yeah. Thanks so much for being here thus far.